Hi, friends. My name is dragoR1n. I'm going to be running No Delivery. It's great to be here. I am joined by my emotional support friends. If you would like to introduce yourselves.
I'm CutierooSR.
Sprinkle Theory.
And we're just going to jump right in the game. Time will start as I hit confirm on filter off in 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to No Delivery. This is a 2019 C RPG made in RPG Maker. It is a very cute little game. There was a flashing lights warning at the beginning. This only happens during wrong turn dungeons. So if you see me go into a dungeon, avert your eyes a little bit. But here is our manager who is going to be hiring us at Stazzoni's Pizzeria. We are going to be answering a couple of her questions, like you'd like to order a pizza. We're going to be picking thick crust because this is the only right answer. She gives us really long answers if we answer incorrectly, so we want to make her happy. We're going to choose plain cheese, again, the shortest answer. Just mash through some text. So the funny thing about this game is I'm pretty sure she's giving us the illusion that we're getting hired to deliver, but I'm not quite exactly sure if we're actually ever going to deliver pizzas. You don't really deliver pizzas in this game. Spoiler alerts. What? We don't deliver games. There is no delivery. She says it right there, friends. No delivery. This is a cute little horror game. We're going to be going through some dungeons. We're going to be having our drowned waiter friend join us, hopefully. We're just going to have a really great time here together. There's some stats that are going to come up in this next screen here in the training video. It's going to tell us some things like, your fun and your competency, your professionalism. None of this matters. So we don't care about any of this because none of this affects anything in the run because we have no idea how any of the stats work in this game. We just make magic happen. Yep. I love this game so much. It's so good. It is a very fun game. We're just going to mash you text for a couple minutes. There's not really anything going on. It's explaining wrong turns. So in this game, instead of traditional dungeons or in traditional encounters, there's something called a wrong turn. You must encounter a arcade cabinet first before you can enter any of the wrong turns. And this is our wrong turn tutorial here. We're going to be attempting to go to 0 HP as soon as possible. We want an encounter right off the bat, which is really nice. I'm really glad. The only option we have is to escape, and we're going to hope you don't escape, and they just hit us. Oh no, come on. Baby, first try, please.
Yay! Let's go.
We escaped, and that's bad, but we're going to cheer anyway! Yay! We're here for a good time, not a long time, friends. Good time, not a long time. Unfortunately, we're not getting any more encounters, and this is unfortunate, but that's okay. Yay, a body bag! Yay!
Body bag. Come on, body bag. Give it us dead. Make us a body bag like you.
Yeah, let us join you. Is there room in there? Can we get all cozy? Yay! Now we finally won. Yay! This is also the best screen in the game. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This is the background of my slits in this game.
I love that so much.
I love this. So we start out with the delivery boy, and they're going to fire him because he's unfortunately in the body bag. So we can no longer have him. It's going to roll us another character, and we're going to see very quickly what we have. We're hoping for an attendant. Please don't make me reroll. Please don't make me reroll. The delivery boy came back. They resurrected him. Some necromancy going on here, which actually, necromancy ending is the ending we're going to be getting in this game. Love this game a lot.
This whole game is such an interesting aesthetic and idea overall. When I heard no delivery, I was like, what does no delivery mean? No, it's a horror game.
It is. It is a horror game. It is a horror game. It is sadly a horror game. And I mashed the text, which we talked about this in my practice run. I was like, hey, I'm not going to mash the text here. I did mash the text here, unfortunately. So this is our friend, the drowned waiter. We're going to want to hopefully escape because we don't want to fight our friends.
Come on, let's escape. This is the time we want to escape, not before.
We're already off to a great start, friends. We're doing really great.
Come on, escape. Come on.
I would really like to escape. Oh, drown. Ooh, no, thank you. Come on. No, can't escape.
No.
This is really unfortunate.
I want to escape with you, drowned waiter. Come on,
let's go grab a drink. I am actually really unfortunately scared that this is not going to work out. I love when I mash and hit the wrong thing. This is...
You're doing great.
This is great. Party's over. That is really unfortunate, but that's okay because we're going to go right back into it.
Yeah.
You're fired again.
Yeah.
We did it. We got fired again.
Count how many times we get fired today.
A lot of times, actually. Like a lot of times. A lot of times. We got the dog. Let's go.
Let's go.
We love the dog. We love the dog.
Let's go, doggos. Although I do like cats.
Yes, cats forever.
Aw, look at the puppers.
He's so cute. I love him. He's the best.
All right.
We're gonna not match this time, friends. We're gonna pull the hard object. We got the key. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna grab some items and do a little bit of menuing. I don't really have much to say, so Pippy, I would love for you to read a couple of donations for me.
And I would love to do that for you. I have $10 here for you from HyperEndemic, who says, "Hi, VAR1n. I love you.
Hi.
Less than 3.
Hi,
Good luck,
I love
gamer."
you too, Hyper. Thank you. It's my friend Hyper. Hi, Hyper. Oh, we don't have any money because we died. That is really unfortunate. That's fine.
Hate that for us.
I do also hate that for us. So we're going to talk to the cell phone right here, and they're going to be like, hello, like they can't hear us. We can hear us, but we're a dog. How they talk to us, I actually don't know.
I was gonna say, being a dog.
Maybe the person on the other line is Dr. Doolittle. You never know.
Oh, that's
Honestly,
true. That's true.
that would be really cool. Maybe that's why the other lady trained me and left because they're Dr. Doolittle and they have better things to do.
Yes.
So because we would talk to the cell phone over here, we now have the lobby unlocked. And this is important because we're going to pick up the wrong turn in the arcade here, but we're not immediately going to go into it because we need to re-roll our character. It is not the attendant. The attendant is the best. No other characters exist. Pretend I am not playing the dog right now. We're going to go into the bathroom over here. We're going to grab the razor and open this first stall to my left. So shout out to my friend Bunniest Bun Renna for finding this item duplication glitch. So basically, if we hold the down button as we're walking out and confirming that we have opened this, we walk immediately out and just grab infinite amounts of money. Because I messed up a little bit and had to re-roll my character already by dying, we're going to grab 7 of these. That was 4. This is going to be 5. 6.
I might have been counting this whole entire time behind you, and you can't see it.
I can't see it.
We got
That's
your back.
awesome. Thank you. We're also going to grab 4 sodas. So that's 2 sodas, and we're going to grab 1 more. And it works for the 2 items that are in here, which are both the money and the sodas. So we're going to walk into the last stall over here, and this is the most important thing, and we cannot forget it. We're going to pick up the skill for the attendant, the Walkman Blast. This is what is the most powerful thing in this game. Is really great. So now that we have gotten the Walkman Blast skill, we're gonna walk over here to the
kitchen.
oh
The
we
broom?
we need the brooms, friends.
Yeah,
So we're
the
gonna
brooms,
do a
and then we're
little.
gonna get the markers.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little
Yeah.
shenanigans. We're gonna do this a little
Yes.
backwards, everybody. We're gonna wing it.
Shenanigans.
We're gonna vroom to
Shenanigans.
the broom, then we're gonna vroom back to the markers, and
Yeah.
we're gonna mark our territory by
Yes.
vrooming everywhere.
Yes.
Yes. So instead of doing this menu later, we're gonna do this menu now. I'm gonna buy 31 cameras. We're gonna leave a little money left over to re-roll our character. We're gonna go back into the arcade and grab the markers and the wrong turn, exit, and re-roll a character because while we love the pupper and the pupper is our best friend, we don't really want him.
Yeah, we kind of need the attendant.
Unfortunately, yes.
It's super important.
Unfortunately, very important. While we're grabbing the markers and doing a little bit more menuing and grabbing our wrong turn, Pippy, feel free to read a couple more donations for me.
Sure thing. Here's a $25 donation from Potato Lord NC, who says, huge fan of RPG Maker games, and it is always cool to see one being run live during an event. Good luck, and save me a slice of pizza. Also,
I
reminder
wish I could tell you that there's pizza in this game. There's not.
Oh no.
We're not gonna deliver you any. I'm so sorry.
We're sorry.
Well, can you save it at your current location? No delivery required. Well, then I guess it's just saving it for you. That's good too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can keep
Reminder
reading
though
donations.
that Silent Hill incentive will be closing at the end of next run. So please, there's not much time, everyone, to bring in those Silent
I
Hill
believe in you.
donations.
I believe in you, chat.
Do you have time for one more?
So cool.
Keep reading because we're keep re-rolling our character. So until we get the character that we're looking for, you're going to be able to
Wonderful.
read. I'll let you know when we're done.
I think this donation wants me to read forever because I have $5 from Osmorn, who says, I could fill up the entire 5,000 character limit of this donation message, and it still wouldn't be enough words to describe VAR1n. They've been my longest and first true friend in speedrunning, and I wouldn't have it any other way. They've helped me through a lot, and I'm so happy to see them here at Frost Fatales. Good luck, dragoR1n, and I hope for many more years of knowing you. Your friend, Oz.
Aww, we got the attendant.
We did get the attendant. So because we grabbed the wrong turn earlier, we're going to just go straight from the manager console into the wrong turn. So wrong turns. Welcome to the dungeons of the game. Each one of these rooms are just this little segment here. It can go left to right or up and down. So I'm going to be holding right as much as possible, but sometimes it might have to hold down, and that is really unfortunate. So there's a couple of different kinds of encounters you can get here. This one is the training program. An angry customer wants a diet soda, but we're not going to give them that because we're correct and that we do not give them what they want. We give them what we think is the correct thing, and they're just going to believe us because welcome to Sazzoni's Pizzeria. You're in for a great time, not a long time. Other things will happen like this, which are going to be our random encounters, and this is going to be our first experience in battle in the game. This is kind of like an Earthbound style type of combat where there's just a couple menus you scroll through. You have your basic attack, you have any of your skills, you have all of your items you were able to use. So we picked up those cameras earlier, and every time you use a camera, it not only stuns your enemy, it gives you 2 batteries. And my emotional support friends, would you like to let the chat know how many batteries it takes to use the Walk Them Labs?
4 batteries. 2 batteries. 4 batteries.
It takes 2 batteries. Yeah, it takes 2. It's 4 batteries when we drink. It's 4 batteries when we drink the soda, which is a little bit later. So Sprinkle is right, but very enthusiastic and reminding me that I need to have 4 batteries when I walk into things. Sprinkle's got my back.
Listen.
If you ever need a commentator, hit Sprinkle up. Great commentator. Very good at backing me up. I love my emotional support friends. I'm glad that they're here. So we're just going to go through several of these rooms. They're all going to be randomly different every time you do a wrong turn. This is never static. Every time you start a new game, every time you enter the wrong turn, every single room is going to be different. And there's not a lot of really nice RNG in this game. I'm going to be real with you. I did this run for Fright Fatales last October, and I rerolled my attendant 14 times.
Yeah, that was, I was there for that, yeah.
It was really awful. So this game does not have a lot of really nice RNG, but it is really fun and interesting. The combat is just unique enough that it caught my attention, and if I can keep my attention on the game, it's a pretty good game. I believe it's a good game.
I like the fact that it's different every single time that you play it. That right there is already like, okay, sold.
Yeah. It is very, it's one of the things I think that kept me playing this game and wanted me to get all the endings and do all certificates, which my all certificates run is a very bad time, and there's a reason that I don't have it on the leaderboard, but that's okay because we're still here doing it for fun.
Yes.
With our friends.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of this is just going to be the same repetitive. Oh, that was a crit, baby.
Nice.
Let's go.
That was, yeah, I hit the 13.
I love that crit. That is so good for us. I love these crits. This is going to be a little bit more fighting, and I don't really have too much else to explain. So, Pippy, if you want to read a couple more donations for me, I'd appreciate you.
Oh, I have some fascinating donations for you.
Hit me.
Well, I have $25 for you from Happy Bear, who says, "Hello, yes, have I reached the office of dragoR1n Van Winkle Brobdingnag Esquire? I want to sue this pizza delivery place. They sent a dog to deliver my extra-large pepperoni pizza with goat cheese and broccoli. Please call me back at 1-800-YOU-ARE-TOO-CUTE."
Aww, that's a great.
That's a good one.
That was beautiful. Do you have time for one more?
Oh, absolutely. Keep going.
I have $25 for you from Dorkmaster Fleck, who says, "Dearest Father, I wish you good fortune in your playing of this video game in this, the year of our Hydaelin, 2023. Hi, Dad. Much love from all your children. We love you."
Hi, friends. Hello. I wish I was playing Final Fantasy 14 with you right now, but I'm instead speedrunning, but I'll be back soon. Don't worry.
Hilarious.
You can go ahead and read 2 more donations.
Oh, perfect. I have $5 for you from Seraph IV, or is that 4 in Roman
4.
numerals? Yeah, 4. Who also says, "Hi, Dad. Good luck, and don't forget to eat your runny eggs."
Hi.
Also, $20 in from Swoos, who says, "Hi, Rin. Do the thing. Win the game. You got this.
Hi. All right, so we're coming up on the end of the wrong turn. So at the end of every single wrong turn, there's going to be a boss encounter of some sort. Each of the end of the wrong turns have different bosses. The first one we're going to be fighting is going to be an arcade game. This is where one of the markers, the soda we picked up earlier, and the and all the cameras that we picked up are going to come into play. I would like to say that I would like everyone in chat to pour one out for the drowned waiter, because guess what we did? We forgot to go pick up the drowned waiter. Pour one out in chat for the drowned waiter, thank you.
We got the brooms, kind of.
We got the brooms, we got the cameras, we got everything, and we got everything else. We did not get
the drowned waiter.
We didn't pick up the drowned waiter.
I blame the dog, honestly.
I blame the dog,
or we're just gonna blame the dog. It's really easy to do. So we're gonna build up batteries. I'm gonna take this turn not to attack, just to build up some batteries, just so I can pop a couple cameras off really fast. So normally, if you don't mess around and find out, you will have a chance to pick up a drowned waiter inside of the wrong turns. So in some of the rooms, instead of getting an encounter, there will be a chalk outline on the floor, and that is going to be your extra character in the game. There's no traditional extra characters you pick up that will continuously stay with you. It is an RNG factor. So we pray for the drowned waiter, but except for we forgot to go pick him up. He's at home, like home alone, left all by himself. Is very sad. We're gonna go pick him up after this though, because I definitely want him for the next set of wrong turns.
I will definitely be happy to get our drowned waiter with you.
Yeah, absolutely. So unfortunately the permanent marker wore off, and it has a shorter duration time than our soda. So you'll see that the happy face on top of my attendant bar down there, it tells me that I still have a soda on, which allows me to have 2 turns, but the permanent marker has worn off. So we're gonna be on the struggle bus. All aboard, free tickets, don't have to pay.
Yeah.
I love the little like at the end. I always get quiet for that. I was just like, yes, all is right in the world.
That's perfect.
I love that it's like, get quieter and quieter. The machine attempts.
All right, so now we have the cheesy bar. The CZXC doesn't matter because we are not going to be getting that certificate, but we are going to actually, we're gonna go in the restroom this time. I know I said before, like, we're not gonna go we're going to the restroom because we're gonna go pick up our homie, the drowned waiter. Hey.
There you are.
Hey, buddy. I'm sorry I forgot you. We're gonna pretend I didn't. I was just
I was
just being
the dog.
late. Yeah, I was blaming the dog.
Yeah. Well, this is just the back. This is intended in the run all along.
Exactly. Yeah. You didn't know or see anything. It's fine.
Right.
Definitely don't go look on the GDQ YouTube and look at my last run. That was really good, except for my bad RNG. Don't do that. Don't go check out all of the Fright Fatales runs. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Go do it. Go do it. So we're gonna walk back out the long way here. And actually, friends, you know what? We're improvising. We're improvising this whole thing. We're gonna buy some more cameras because we have money left over. So let's just pick up.
We got a lot of money. Yeah,
we have a lot of money. So we're just gonna go pick up some extra cameras. So we have the cheesy bar. We're gonna go see our friend Creepy Elmo. Everyone, please say hello to Creepy Elmo.
Hello.
Creepy Elmo.
Hello. You are very creepy.
Yes. He is very creepy. So unfortunately, we don't get to spend a lot of time with him. If we were doing all certificates, we would spend a lot of time with him. But we are doing necromancy, so we're not going to spend a lot of time with him. So while I'm bashing through this text and waiting for him to give me the key, this game's route has changed a lot since the first time that I ran it. The ending percent for this game is true down in the dirt, kind of ending percent. You just want to start the game and finish the end of the game as quickly as possible. There are 5 endings for this game. We used to do the birth certificate ending, in which we used to have to go around, grab a bunch of clown statuettes, do an extra wrong turn. We don't do that anymore because the current world record holder, Teddy Ross, said, I'm going to mess around and I'm going to find out, and found out that the necromancy ending, which we are going to be getting near the end of the run here, is, I want to say, over 5 minutes faster. We completely skip an entire wrong turn, which was really good because I like saving time. We're speedrunners here. We like saving time. We're just always trying to save time. We're going to head over into Showtime and pick up our second wrong turn, but we're going to immediately do it. We're not going to leave. We're just going to go straight in. We're going to be like, yeah. We're going to go backstage. And we're going to wreak some havoc. Now, this wrong turn is the worst. This is the worst one ever. This is the one with the worst RNG, the worst amount of encounters, and is really, really mean to us. It is really mean. It is so mean. I actually am probably going to end up having to use 2 permanent markers here in boss, and it's really unfortunate. It's going to be terrible.
Now, the permanent markers, what do they do exactly? The status ailment for it?
Yeah, so it increases your critical hit chance and your focus chance. So sometimes when you go to attack enemies, you will just miss. You will whiff completely. You're going to look at them and you're going to look right past them. It's just not going to happen. So the permanent marker puts a little X on them and then gives them the focus icon, and that lets you know that, hey, you're not going to whiff. Got you, bud. You're not going to whiff.
Nice.
It's very nice. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of convenient places to pick up permanent markers. One was in the arcade kitchen next to the bathroom, and then one was over there next to the stage. Those are only 2 sets of permanent markers we get in the entire run.
Oh, really?
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very rare.
Yeah, because they're so hard to get. They're just not one of those things you just go and pick up from Staples. Staples is closed. Everything is closed.
Yeah,
you work the night shift. Everything is closed.
Yeah.
You get nothing. All right, this dude is just gonna get the light gun. So with the last wrong turn, the enemies in the final boss gave us our tickets, and we get to use one of our abilities called light gun. I'm gonna be using it as a backup, so I'm not gonna burn through all of my cameras. I am pretty sure, 99% sure, that I have more than enough cameras, but I'm not trying to chance it because this is a marathon run, and we all know how that goes. Luck is not always on our side. So we're gonna try to reserve some of the cameras for a little bit later.
So I'm noticing those brooms
Yeah,
are
they're
coming
coming
into
in
play
handy.
now.
We buy 10 of them. I have never, fingers crossed, encountered enough spills that I use all of my brooms. Now that I've said that, I am probably I'm probably gonna whip it, and it's gonna be like, you need to use your hands. But so the fun thing is because we have the attendant who has a 2 competency, and you only need 2 competency for this to work, you can clean up messes for free with your hands if you're a competent person. You get no rags, you get no paper towels, you get no cleaner. You just scoop it up with your hands and you clean it. And it creates an extra text box that is really long. And we don't want to do that, so that's why we buy the brooms. Drowned waiter, everybody. Everybody,
Our friend.
welcome the drowned waiter.
Welcome, John Waiter. We were waiting for you.
I'm glad his Uber caught up with us.
Yes.
He got an Uber to the location. He didn't tell us where he was. We just found him in the crowd. It's okay.
No, his Uber took a wrong turn.
Uber sure did.
Emotional support commentary, everybody. This is the best. I'm trying not to laugh, but it's really hard not to. We're just going to spend a little bit of time going through a couple more fights, Pippy. If I would be delighted if you'd read.
I have still got the rendering
And I
lag,
would be delighted
but
to read
I'm not
some.
sure if it's an issue.
I have another donation for $25 from apparently another one of your children, Amazing Toaster, who says, "Hi, Dad. I just wanted to let you know that the on-ramp video you shared with me last week is still funny. That's all."
Hi, Toast.
Awesome, thank you.
Also $25 from Anonymous, who says, "Even if the customer gets the pizza, how is he supposed to eat it without a Diet Dr. Kelp?"
That's a great question. If somebody else would like to donate and answer that question for me, that'd be great. Thank you.
Please. All of these donations, by the way, don't forget to click on that incentive. Silent Hill 3, Princess Heart, and UFO ending. I've seen the UFO ending. It's interesting. There's UFOs and the aliens come, and I still can't wrap my head around it. I don't know if I've seen Princess Heart. I'm scared, and I really kind of want to see it, though. Morbid curiosity. Do you have time for one
No,
more?
nothing's happened.
Absolutely.
It's just there.
I have $20 for you from Asder, who says, "Please help me budget these cameras. My family is starving."
Don't worry, I'll hit you up at the run. I'll help you budget. Don't worry, bud.
Please tell me that person is not eating cameras or
I
feeding
think they're-
cameras to their family.
I think they're free to do with their cameras whatever they would like to, but I am also deeply concerned. Please let us know in chat, friends, what you do with your budget of cameras and how you deal with them in your family. We'd love to hear from you. You can also donate and let us know. We would also love that. So I'm going to use a couple of these fights here actually to just build up some cameras. I know it seems a little, build up a couple of batteries by using the cameras. It seems a little silly, but once we go to use the soda in the once we go to use the soda in all the boss battles, the extra batteries will help us because the attendant will be able to use 2 rounds of the Walkman Blast and just 1 of the battery from the drowned waiter. So we want to build up a couple of them. I do believe we will have enough. We have 20 and we only have this wrong turn and 2 encounters left, and we are not going to be using anywhere close to all of them. So it seems a little counterintuitive to be like, oh, they're already stunned, Varin. What are you doing? Why are you having both of them use it? I have a plan. Don't worry. I got it. We're going to have lots of batteries. The pockets are full. The pockets are bulging with cameras and batteries, and it's just like falling out everywhere. Just like, oh no, my batteries. Got to pick them up. It's going to be great. We've got this. We're doing the right thing.
Yes.
It's going to be such a good time.
We believe in you.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody does.
Yep.
Somebody has to believe in me.
Yep. I've believed in you this whole time with no deliveries.
At this pizza place.
Unfortunately, no deliveries. She said at the beginning, which is really cool. I also really love games that say the title in them somewhere in it.
Same.
And when I got this game, I was like, oh, I wonder when they're going to say the title of the game. And it was just straight off the bat. I was like, sold, done. Speedrunning this right now. I'm going to figure this out. Oh, another wrong turn. Almost done, friends. Oh my gosh, we are halfway there. Well, a little over halfway, if I'm going to be real with you. It's only a couple more battles after this. This is the last wrong turn, though, so no more dungeons, unfortunately. So I hope we all enjoyed our time together, holding our hands, skipping through the dungeon. The show is over, though, apparently. Unfortunate. So I'm attendant drink a soda. I'm going to use a permanent marker on the collector. There he goes, peekaboo.
That collector kind of scared me a little bit.
This is still a horror game. This is still
Easy to forget.
a horror game, yeah. That was rude. Whoa. Oh, my soda wore off. That's why we grab extras, friends.
Yes.
Let's go. Hindsight 2020.
Yes.
Except for 2023. Don't take me seriously. Hold on. That wasn't right.
All I can think about with the soda is it, you know how like in the training manual that we were having earlier, like where you don't have the option to do diet, you just give them whatever you want. I think that's the same thing that's applying here. we just have whatever soda.
Yeah.
They're just chugging a soda. We have no idea what flavor it is. It's like those mystery dum-dums where you unwrap it and you pray to Heidelin that it's the flavor that you want, and then you're just met with disappointment every time that it's like coconut, pineapple, or whatever flavor you don't like. Insert flavor you don't like here, and it's just like, I still have to chug this anyway. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, we are done with all of we can't enter out this way, and I'm supposed to go through the lobby, so we're improvising it again, friends. Let's go through the vent. We didn't enjoy it the first 2 times. We're gonna go a 3rd time. Let's go vent. Let's go through the vent. The monster's not gonna get us this time either. Hallelujah. So we've done all of our wrong turns. We have 2 sets of encounters left. We're going to go deal with the bodysuit, which, again, I would like to remind everybody at home, this is a horror game. So I'm not being silly or strange or anything. I don't think you know what? I'm feeling a little nervous. We're going to go pick up some extra cameras. Going to be real with you.
That's smart. Yeah.
We're going to pick up some extra cameras.
Yeah.
Because that last fight didn't go the way that I wanted it to go. So we're actually going to pick up cameras and we're going to go over here. And now that we've seen him, now we can go. We can go with him. We got the sledgehammer after finishing the last wrong turn, and we're going to climb through the glass in the mirror. Don't ask how we survive. It's a horror game. Also, say hi to the clown statuettes that we no longer get in the run. Unfortunate. We do not get these anymore because we do the necromancy ending. No more clown statuettes for us.
Oh.
You'd be missed.
Maybe. Well, it looks like we have a few of the. Another enemy. Oh, hey, it's the creepy Elmo. Okay.
Hello, creepy Elmo.
Hi.
Back.
Okay.
We've missed you.
We did, in fact, miss him. So here's the bodysuit. I'm very sorry ahead of time that he's so grotesque looking. But again, this is a horror game. So we need the item that we get from this fight, the bodysuit, which we take from this thing, or we take this entity. However you want to look at it. We are going to be taking this bodysuit. There is a little child in the back of the establishment that is really upset about this bodysuit that will become our friend and talk to us if we bring them the bodysuit. So now we are here struggling in which to get it.
I'm surprised there wasn't two because, from earlier, when we joined the bodysuit, morph into a more big bodysuit. Collect all the botters.
It's like the Transformers of bodysuits. Y'all just morph together.
Yeah.
While you're struggling, can I interest you in a couple more donations?
Absolutely, feel free.
Because I have $10 from you, from Natara, who says, "Hi, Dad, missed you already." It was in
Hi,
all
Natara.
caps. They really
I believe
miss
it.
you. Also have $25 from Roseus Romeo, who says, "Donating for a fantastic cause, and because we also want those aliens. Sending good luck for the scary game runners. Let's budget these cameras?" I think I agree. I definitely agree with the aliens. I'm still really unsure about what budgeting a camera means.
And they're disposable too.
That's why we get the batteries from them. I'm gonna be real. I didn't even budget them correctly because we went and bought cameras 3 times, friends. So like, I'm gonna be real. If you have any advice on how to budget cameras, hit me up because I need it. Also, if you're interested in running this game, you can buy this for $5 on itch.io. It is just under the name No Delivery. Pretty easy to pick up. There's only I think 3 of us that run it right now. I'm not on the leaderboard, so I'm an imposter. But I run this game, I promise. And there's Bunny Splenrena and Teddy Rass, who are also runners of this game. Really great people, really fun to talk to and hang out with. We're very nice. We only bite slightly. We're horror game runners. It's just what we do. Don't worry. It'll be okay. There's not a lot of resources.
Back to the biting comment.
I just got to be real with the people, There's not a lot of resources for this out here. I can send you a picture of my handwritten notes if you are interested in running this game. It's the route is very direct. It's mostly just the RNG from the wrong turns. It's the hardest thing to remember. To account for, especially with budgeting extra cameras, which I'm very bad at because we have 1 million cameras. We're coming actually up close to the end of the run. We're about to do our last encounter. My emotional support friends, I would love if you would let the chat know who you are, where they can find you, and plug yourselves.
You go first.
I'm Sprinkle Theory, Sprinkle_Theory. You can find me on Twitch sometimes and Twitter.
I'm CutierooSR. I speedrun things, sometimes on Twitch, mainly. I just hang out on Legally Cute, do GDQ and Frey Patel stuff. And you can find me on Twitter.
We're just going to attack him. We're just going to give him a love tap. Okay, there's no other enemies on
A
the
love
screen.
tap. I love that.
A little love tap.
Love tap.
That is okay. I wanted to see where his other enemies are, but that's fine. Because we're gonna drink a soda. We're gonna stun them, drink a soda. We're gonna mark a... Ooh, that was not what I wanted. Thank you. Let's go back. Thank you. We're just gonna use a ticket because you can't go back in this game because it's very fun and does not tell you can go back, which is really upsetting.
So this whole entire time we're working at a pizzeria. We don't get pizza. We get horror. And basically dogs aren't our best friend, question marks? Or dogs are our best friends, but sometimes no.
It's kind of like one of those working friend relationships where you really want to like them, but you know they're not a good coworker, and you're like, I like hanging out with you, but I don't like working with you. That's kind of what the dog is like, and that's okay.
Yeah, that is okay. Yeah.
That's okay, because we're going to hang out with the dog at the house party afterwards.
Exactly. Because that's where that's the true best friend.
Yes.
After parties.
It's the friends you make pizza with along the way.
Yes. But there's no pizza.
I must say, or not.
Are we bringing the no pizza? Are we delivering? We're not going to be even delivering.
We apparently make pizzas, but we don't deliver them.
We're gonna have a house party and get pizza from another pizzeria.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, that's almost what it feels like, yes.
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know if I want to eat pizza from this place anymore.
Fair.
Well, they only have thin crust pepperoni, so yeah, no, you do not want to eat from this place. I mean, the Showtime puppet does like health code violations, so. All right, there's going to be one hit on these enemies here. We're going to use a camera because we will be stunning the enemy that will come up directly after this. Time's coming up shortly. It will be on the last hit of this enemy here. Once I hit into the confirm menu. All right, walk and blast, and we're gonna light gun for safety. I think he'll instantly. And time. Yay, we did it.
Nicely done.
Good job.
I said we wanted to be friends with the kid. I'm just trying to cope with the fact that he didn't want to be my friend. He wanted to fight me instead. I'm still really upset about it. It's really sad.
Oh.
The establishment will fall to ruin. All will come to pass as the horrible acts permitted within these walls and wondrous memories they hold can never be shared. This way, one moment can truly be yours. The credits are going to roll. I believe that we do not need confirmation for the necromancy ending for this game, so we're not going to wait for the necromancy ending to come up. But this has been No Delivery by Oats. It is a CRPG. It is really fun, really great. You can find it on itch.io under No Delivery, or just look up the developer. They actually just came out with a new game, I believe, a week or a week and a half ago, which is really cool. It's been really fun to play. I'm also hopefully going to speedrun it soon. So go check it out. If you're interested in running this game, both Rena and Teddy Ross have videos on speedrun.com about just their runs. You can just lift notes from any of us. We're really cool people. We don't have a Discord. Do not ask us for one, but if you're in the Frame Fatales Discord, hit me up. I'm in there. I can give you any of the resources or how to get in contact with any of us if you're interested in running this game. And yeah, that's No Delivery. Thank you. I want to give a big shout out to Frozen Flygon for bullying me into submitting this and having this at this event. Thank you. This has been a great time, and I'm glad that I was able to run in this event and not just be behind the scenes for once. So thank you, Courtney. You're the best.
Yes.
All right, that has been it from me. I will see all of you on the other side. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Varun, for that incredible run. I've had a very spooky time with you tonight. I'm not usually one for horror games, but thank you everyone for holding my hand through this with your wonderful quacking and your wonderful donation comments. One last comment to go with that run. We have $25 from Tono Saldana, who says, "This comment could not be delivered." Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, must be a delivery issue. Well, thank you everyone so much for having me. That will be the end of my time with you for the evening, but I will leave you in the capable hands of Big Scared, who maybe has a little bit more resilience to horror than I do. I hope. Maybe? I don't know. But please get that UFO ending, because no matter who's on host desk, we want to see that. And we'll be brave for you, chat. Have a lovely night. I've been PippyInATopHat, and I'll be back on Saturday. So long.
Hello, my name is Big Scared, and I'll be your host for the next 2 runs of the day. But before we get into those, just a quick word from our sponsors. First off, we would like to thank the Japanese Restream for providing an alternate language broadcast of Frost Fatales 2023. Japanese Restream is a community where people can enjoy various speedrun events held abroad in Japanese. They're broadcasting the event over at twitch.tv/Japanese_Restream on a delay, but check out the schedule by doing !Restream in the chat. We would love for our viewers to join the stream and support the event over there as well. Additionally, the GDQ Hotfix shows off communities in speedrunning that are sometimes overlooked during marathons and elevates speedrunners year-round. We have shows for all interests, including ones that can help you find new games, teach you how to speedrun, and shows focus on the more niche parts of speedrunning, such as randomizers and all sorts of other things. We also have special events. For more information, go to gamesdonequick.com/hotfix. Now, we have a very special run coming up, a Silent Hill. Apologies, we just need a few more moments before Abby is ready for their speedrun. Up until then, we have an anonymous $50 donation with no comment, but thank you, Anonymous. We've also got a $10 donation from Guiltness, a $25 anonymous donation, a $25 donation from Coyote, and a $5 anonymous donation. Please keep those rolling in, as we do have that donation incentive. For the Silent Hill 3 run, we will get the Princess Heart costume as well as a UFO ending. Just make sure that as you're hitting those donations in there, you mark the incentive button or indicate in your comment that that is what your donation is going towards. Stay tuned. We will have more runs shortly. Get that hype going in chat. Okay, chat, I got a few more donations for you. Got a $100 donation from Leviathan. Thank you so much. There's no comment, but we appreciate your support all the same. Again, we also have another $25 anonymous donation and another $25 donation from Steven. Thank you so much. Make sure, chat, if you want to see that UFO ending, get your donations in as soon as possible. We do have that incentive up for the whole run. Make sure that you mark it when you submit your donation. So that way we can see Heather in the Princess Heart outfit. I know you want to see it. I want to see it. Stay tuned, chat. Chat, can we give it up one more time for our last run in Peak-hole as well? We have a few last-minute quacks coming through. $150 from Sky that says quack. A $25 donation from Quack that says quack. And another $25 donation from Mnemonic that says quack, 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 quack. And of course, a $5 donation from Zach as well saying quack. Thank you so much for all that support. Don't forget, if you want to contribute towards the Princess Heart goal for Silent Hill 3, which is our next run, and the UFO ending as well, make sure you get those donations in. All right, everybody, it looks like, we are ready for our next run. We have a no quick save, no quick load run of Silent Hill 3 from Abby's Corner. Take it away, Abby.